Hello, this is Jerry Spangler again, coming to you from Jacksonville, Florida. Thanks for tuning in. Today I want to share with you a book that I recently read, and this book explores the question, why are some people successful and others not? Now that's a question that's been asked down through the ages many times, and many answers have been given to that question. And for example, some people might say that successful people have the best opportunities, and therefore they have an advantage and can become successful easier. Some people might say that unsuccessful people have had difficult backgrounds, can't overcome those. Lazy people is another one. Lazy people just don't have what it takes to be successful. And actually, I might agree with that one, but we'll save that one for another time. Uh, the best educated people have a head start in life. That's another reason that's given. Failures are simply the results of bad breaks, things that happen out of our control. And finally, some people are just smarter than other people, and therefore they have an unfair advantage and are naturally going to become more successful. A lot of reasons are given, but what really is it that makes the difference between a successful person and an unsuccessful person? Well, John Maxwell, in his book Thinking for a Change, writes these words: our thoughts determine our destiny determines our legacy. Simply put, successful people think differently than unsuccessful people. Now, if you have any aspirations of being successful at anything or any endeavor in your life, I do encourage you to get the book. It's a fantastic book. But in this book, Maxwell uncovers, if you will, 11 different types of thinking that successful people utilize. Uh, Things like big picture thinking, focus thinking, creative thinking, shared thinking, collaborating with others, reflective thinking, by learning today by looking back so we can move forward, just to name a few. And I'm not going to give you the rest of them because I want you to read the book. But James Allen, an author from many years ago, wrote these words. He wrote, "You are today where your thoughts have brought you. You will be tomorrow where your thoughts take you." And what Maxwell does in his book is he weaves together the words of Allen and Emerson and Socrates, Jesus and Edison, and many of the greatest leaders and highly successful people of our time and down through the ages. And he explores their thought processes, helps us to assess our own while teaching us new ones. At the end of each chapter, there's a self-evaluation exercise and an interactive quiz. The book examines the foundation of the success mindset that you hear so much today about. But I want to say this, it's not a bunch of psychobabble either. It's very practical, which is pretty typical for Maxwell in the way he writes. But he helps you apply the processes that he teaches so that you can use them immediately. Anyway, I highly recommend the book. I give it a 4 out of 5 on the Spanglerometer. And that book again is Thinking for a Change. It's by John C. Maxwell, and it's published by Warner Books. Hope you can pick it up, and if you do pick it up and read it, I know that it'll make a huge difference in the level of achievement you're able to accomplish. I wish you the best. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time, bye for now.